Firstly, let me express my deepest condolences to the people who have lost their life in Bengali terrorist attack and to the bereaved family. On the 9th August of 2017, 6 Mro people, an ethnic indigenous minority of Myanmar, were brutally killed by Bengali terrorists. But UN organizations and world media failed to recognize the recent terrorist act and portray Myanmar as a country of human rights abuse. Remember, human rights should never be above national security. National security hereby means the security of the people who have originally been living in a particular country. So, the rights of indigenous people is far more important than that of illegal migrants. And on the 9th August, ARSA Bengali terrorists launched a surprise attack to the Myanmar border guard police headquarters, and 30 security personnel were killed and many other civilians were injured. But still, UN organizations are spreading misleading, UN organizations and global media are spreading misleading news that Bengali terrorists have no chance. Well, Myanmar is a country where terrorists can become a good terrorist and where terrorists can kick out the indigenous people from their own land. And what I would like to say here is, what we are facing with is terrorism. It has nothing to do with human rights abuse nor racism. It has a lot to do with sovereignty of a country. What I'm reminded here by is a series of fence and walls on Mexico-United States border to prevent illegal crossings still remain as a symbol of how important sovereignty of a country is. Once the Mexicans get over the fence, American soldiers shoot at them. It has nothing to do with human rights. It has a lot to do with illegal migrations and sovereignty of a country. And on the 25th August, 30 police outposts were attacked by Bengali Islamic terrorists, and quite a number of people, including police officers, Mru, Khmer, Daina, Maramagyi, ethnic minorities of Rakhine, and some other Hindu families were brutally slaughtered. And still global medias, still international medias are taking side of Bengali. What I would like to say here is, there is no excuse for terrorism. You can take sides in war, in war, but you cannot take sides in terrorism. And tens of thousands of civilians were displaced from their own land. They were living with fears. And the conflict of Rakhine State, the conflict of Myanmar, it has a lot to do with the terrorisms, neo-colonialisms, and invading a country. So I just wonder if you know how large the country Bangladesh is. Bangladesh is a country smaller than Shan State in Myanmar, and the population is 3 times as much as the whole Myanmar. So migration into Myanmar occurs every year. And that's why what I would like to suggest international media is to be lenient, and I also would like to suggest the international media and the UN organization to stand with the truth and to be lenient and to respect the dignity and the sovereignty of Myanmar. Thank you very much.